Okay, we're going to take a look at the Respondus equation editor. What I have done is open the test for which I'm going to use equations in the questions. I can name it anything I want. It can be any question type. That doesn't matter. But when I click on the question wording box in order to put focus on it and come to the toolbar, hovering over the sigma symbol, I will see a tooltip that says Equation Editor. If I click on that, I will bring up the editor itself. Now, if you look at the options here, these different buttons, you'll see that this looks like a standard equation editor you will see in many word processors. Type in a question. All I have to do is hit the close button, get some information come up, click OK, and I have the equation put into the question space. Doesn't look like the equation that you typed in, but that's okay. This is just a symbol, a placeholder for it for the time being. Put in some answers. Make sure to choose the correct one. And save the changes. And we'll see that this has been added to the end of the list. We click on the preview, we see the question that we typed, the answers, and the feedback for the correct and incorrect ones. Now, the type of questions that you can get do not have to be simple. They can be quite elaborate. It takes a while if you're not used to it, playing around with the equation editor in order to get all of the different types that you want. But with a little bit of practice, you can get pretty good at this. Again, just click close and get the equation in here. Put in some answers. Make sure to choose a correct one. You can add that at the end of the list. Now, if you view it and you notice that you have some kind of an error, just make sure to close out, go back to edit the question. Then if you click on the placeholder and say update equation, then all you have to do is make the change you want, close that out, and you see that you've actually made the change. So using the equation editor is very simple. And that is the end of the tutorial on the equation editor.